Well, hello everyone. How are you? It's Miss Kenji, and I'm here today with another wonderful art project. I even brought my friend Snuggles to participate with us. She told me she wanted to come and play. Do you have a stuffed animal that you want to go get and you can bring it back to be with us for our art project? If you do, just pause the video and come right back. Miss Kenji is so happy to be with you today. We have a fun project. We're actually going to go to the beach virtually and build a sand castle. Have you ever built a sand castle in the sand? Have you taken your bucket and put sand and packed it down and turned it upside down? It's so much fun to play in the sand. So I thought me and Snuggles would come to you and we could all bring our stuffed animal and go play in the sand today. So let's talk about what we're going to do. I am an artist. We are too. Today, our lesson is called Together We'll Build a Castle in the Sand. Our learning goal, students will draw a castle using various shapes and exploring how castles were developed throughout history by coloring and drawing a beautiful castle. Now, here are some great questions to ask your child about our lesson. Okay, boys and girls, did you get your stuffed animal? I hope so. Let's find out what supplies we will be using today. So today we will need a white piece of paper, and it will be in this direction for our castle. We are going to have crayons, colored pencils, and markers. You will need one square of paper, a pair of scissors, a glue stick, a pencil. I thought it might be very special to add a little fairy so that she could make a blessing upon the castle and upon the earth. Don't you think that's a great idea? And we are going to draw our fairy so that she can put a blessing upon our earth. So draw her head, and then we're going to give her some bangs and a beautiful bun for her hair. You can make her eyes go up like this and a little U for her nose, and then give her a beautiful smile just like that. And then we're going to draw her neck, and her arms are going to be out on each side, and one over here, just like that. Then we'll put on her beautiful fairy dress and just make it go up and down all the way across. And then we're going to draw her leg and give her some little ballerina shoes. Now you decide what color you want to color her in. I'm going to make her dress pink. I'm going to give her pink shoes. I'm going to make her wings yellow because yellow is such a bright and happy color. Because Miss Kenji is brown, I'm going to color her body brown. And you can decide what color your body is and color her body the same as yours. So I'm going to use brown, my beautiful brown, because all of our bodies are beautiful. And then I'm going to make her hair orange. Now we're going to give her a magic wand, but we'll do it later after we glue her into the castle. Now, boys and girls, get your scissors and cut her out. Now that we have cut her out, we are going to set her off to the side, and we are going to get our white paper. And now we are going to draw our castle. Is skip a little space because this right here is going to be the sand. And then we are going to draw a rectangle right in the sand. And this is going to be our castle door. And then another rectangle on each side. We're going to put a door and a door so all of our friends can come visit our castle. Now in the middle, draw another rectangle and put one over here and one over here. Now over here on the side, we're going to make a smiley face and a smiley face over here. Then bring your line all the way up pretty tall, and also right here come up and over. And do the same thing on this side. We're going to put a triangle on top of these beautiful walls of the castle. Put a line here and a line here, and then let's put some windows up at the top of these columns. And we're going to go across, down, across, up, cross, down, over and up, over and down, over and up. And do the same thing on this side. Okay? Now let's go over here, and we're going to go up higher than this column, and here, cross over, put a triangle on top, cross underneath, and then put the window. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Go up, over, down, put your triangle on top, cross here, and put your window. So just take your pencil and go straight across. And then we're going to make a brick wall. So we want to put one line, two lines, three lines. And then go back and put straight lines, about 4 at the top. Now in order to make a brick wall, your next lines in this section have to be in the middle of these two lines. So they would have to be in the middle of this line and this line. Put another line in the middle of these two lines, one here in the middle of these two lines, and then one on the end. And you see it's beginning to look like a brick. We're going to do the same thing. Our line will go in the middle of these two lines, here, here, and here. Now let's go up to the top and go over and down, cross, up, over, down, cross, up, over, down, cross, up, over, down. All right, up here at the top, we're going to make another rectangle. And we're going to put a triangle on top. And we're going to put a nice big window. The windows are oval at the top and they cross at the bottom. Just put some straight lines across all the way to the bottom, and then put your brick wall in here. Remember, we're putting lines in between and on this side. And just go all the way down to the bottom. Now go back to the triangles and let's put a flag. So put your flag blowing in the same direction by making a triangle at the top of each triangle. Just like that on each one. Beautiful. Now since we're at the beach, we're going to put a little line behind our castle, and this is going to be the ocean. So just go up and down with your crayon or your pencil and draw the ocean. This is the sand, and this is going to be our sky. So just put some beautiful clouds. You know Miss Kenji always loves to have a beautiful day in our art. And you can put your sunshine wherever you like. Okay, the last thing we are going to do is put 3 windows right in the middle. Lots of windows in a castle. And also put some birds in the sky. And now, boys and girls, I want you to color your castle and pause the video and then come back to me. Okay, boys and girls, as you see, I have colored my castle and I have put the ocean behind there and I have put my sand. So go on and color your sand and put your ocean, and if you want to add a little brown and orange to your sand, you can do that. You can also take a darker color if you want to put some dots in the sand. And we want to color our sky. It's a lot of coloring for our castle in the sand, but that's what makes it so much fun, because Miss Kenji just loves to do art with you. Do you love to do art with Miss Kenji? I think you said yes. Now you can color in your ocean with your blue. I'm just going to go over it. And the ocean is behind my castle. Look how beautiful that is. Wow, boys and girls, look at our castles. Aren't they beautiful? Now you know how to draw a castle. You can teach your brother or your sister. For our last step, we're going to put our magical fairy in the castle environment so that she can pour a blessing up on the ocean and up on our earth. Okay, so get your glue stick and put a little glue stick on your fairy. If you don't have glue stick, you can always use tape or you can use liquid glue. And you decide where you want her to fly. I'm going to put mine up here. So she's up high over the castle. And then you can take your pencil or your crayon and give her a nice magic wand where she's pouring a blessing all upon the earth. Okay, boys and girls, wasn't that fun? Look at our castle, it's so beautiful. And my little Snuggles got to help me. I hope you had your stuffed animal helping you. And thanks to you and Miss Kenji, we're helping to heal our planet. And in the meantime, I am an artist. We are too. This is Miss Kenji reaching out to you, hoping that you will contact me for art classes for your children for the summer. You can reach me on my Facebook page, Kenji Tanner, Kenji Tanner. And I will have Zoom classes with your children or child, or if they have friends, they can also chime in. In the meantime, stay safe, stay well, and stay happy.